In a world often defined by what we can see, what we can touch, there exists a realm deliberately kept out of sight. A private universe, floating upon the vast, open ocean. It is a world of unimaginable opulence, accessible to a mere handful. And at its heart, a vessel so grand, so extravagant, it transcends the very definition of a boat. We're talking about a $500 million yacht. A colossal monument to personal fortune, crafted for an existence few can even comprehend. But what truly lies within these elusive floating palaces? And why are they so fiercely guarded from the public gaze? For months, its very existence was a whispered rumor. A project codenamed Y721. Then, it emerged. A colossal three-masted sailing yacht, unlike almost anything seen before. Its sheer scale, a breathtaking spectacle, instantly capturing global attention. But not for everyone. For those on board, this vessel represents ultimate freedom. For those outside, it became a symbol of something far more complex. A glimpse into a world that pushes the boundaries of human aspiration, and perhaps human excess. This is the Kourou. And its story is just beginning to unfold. To command such a vessel requires not just immense wealth, but a particular kind of vision. A vision to own something so grand, it redefines what's possible on water. So, who could be the figure behind such an audacious undertaking? Whispers turned to reports, and then to confirmation. The owner of the Kourou is none other than Jeff Bezos, the visionary founder of Amazon. A man whose name is synonymous with innovation, and now, with a yacht that embodies the pinnacle of private luxury. His choice of vessel, a sailing yacht, not a motor yacht, speaks volumes about a certain aesthetic. The yacht bears a name steeped in meaning, Kourou. Derived from the Maori cultural symbol, it represents new life, growth, strength, and peace. An apt, perhaps ironic, choice for a vessel that has ignited fierce debate. At 417 feet in length, Kourou is reportedly the largest sailing yacht in the world. Its three towering masts, taller than the pyramids of Giza, dominate the skyline wherever it sails. To call it merely a yacht feels insufficient. It's a statement. A moving monument to ambition, privacy, and an almost unfathomable scale of personal fortune. The Kourou's colossal size wasn't without its challenges. During its construction, a particular dilemma gripped headlines: a beloved, historic bridge in Rotterdam, too low for the yacht's immense masts to pass. The proposed solution? Dismantle a section of the bridge. The outcry was immediate. A $500 million yacht threatening a piece of public heritage. It highlighted the tension between extreme private wealth and public sentiment. Ultimately, the bridge remained intact, and Kourou's masts were reportedly installed after it cleared the obstruction-free path. A small victory for public outcry, perhaps, but a stark illustration of the yacht's imposing presence. As if a $500 million yacht wasn't enough, Kourou doesn't sail alone. It requires a dedicated companion, a 250-foot support vessel. This auxiliary ship is not just a storage solution, it's an extension of the luxury compound. Imagine a floating garage for tenders, jet skis, and specialized equipment. More crucially, it houses a helicopter landing pad. For Bezos, or his celebrity guests, this ensures seamless arrival and departure, bypassing any port limitations or curious onlookers. The support vessel itself is a substantial yacht, costing millions, existing solely to serve the Kourou. A yacht for the yacht. So, what lies within the Kourou? While specific details are, naturally, shrouded in secrecy, we can infer the standard of luxury from comparable vessels. These are not merely lavish spaces, they are meticulously crafted environments designed for ultimate comfort and discretion. We're talking multiple decks of private suites, each a sanctuary with panoramic views. Imagine sprawling lounges, state-of-the-art entertainment systems, and dining areas that transform into ballrooms. Every surface, every fixture, crafted from the finest materials. This isn't just a home away from home, it's an entire world, custom-built for an unparalleled private experience. Beneath the polished surfaces and opulent decor lies a web of hidden technology. These vessels are marvels of engineering. Advanced navigation systems, satellite communication networks, and sophisticated climate control are standard. But then there are the less obvious innovations. Noise and vibration reduction systems ensure a near-silent glide across the waves. State-of-the-art security systems, both visible and invisible, protect occupants and ensure absolute privacy. Waste management, freshwater generation, and propulsion systems push the boundaries of maritime engineering. The Kourou is not just luxurious, it's a fortress of hidden tech, designed to operate flawlessly, far from prying eyes. The Kourou is designed to host 18 guests, pampered by a staggering 36 crew members. This ratio isn't about efficiency, it's about absolute, discreet service. Each guest suite is likely a self-contained apartment, possibly with its own balcony. Beyond that, expect dedicated spaces for wellness, a gym, a spa, perhaps even a medical facility. There could be cinemas, libraries, and observation lounges. The objective is total self-sufficiency and bespoke experiences, meaning guests never need to disembark unless they choose to. It's a sanctuary where every desire is anticipated, every whim catered to, all in complete seclusion. Even on a vessel of this magnitude, personal touches make it uniquely its owner's. Reports indicate a sculpture of Jeff Bezos's girlfriend, Lauren Sanchez, adorns the yacht. A very public display on a very private vessel. This isn't unusual. Many superyachts feature bespoke art, custom furnishings, and unique design elements that reflect the owner's taste and passions. These are not merely blank canvases, they are extensions of personal identity, statements of individuality rendered in wood, glass, and steel. The Kourou, in this sense, is not just a yacht, it's a mobile art gallery, a personalized floating estate. The initial $500 million price tag is just the entry fee. The true cost of owning such a marvel is perpetual. These aren't static investments, they are living, breathing entities requiring constant care. What does it take to keep a 417-foot sailing behemoth, with a 250-foot support vessel, gliding across the oceans? The numbers are staggering. Annual maintenance costs for the Kourou are reported to be at least $30 million. This isn't just fuel and basic upkeep, it's an ecosystem of expenses, a financial vortex that most can barely imagine. This figure alone could fund entire small businesses. That $30 million annual budget accounts for an army of specialists. Beyond the 36 crew members, there are engineers, captains, chefs, stewards, security personnel, and dedicated maintenance teams. These are highly skilled professionals, working year-round, whether the yacht is sailing or docked. There's also fuel, port fees, insurance, provisioning, repairs, and constant upgrades to keep the vessel at the cutting edge of luxury and technology. It's a logistical masterpiece, orchestrating a floating universe, ensuring everything runs perfectly, invisibly, for its incredibly private owner. It's an industry unto itself, just to keep one vessel operational. Why such secrecy? Why is it so difficult for the public to truly enter this world, even visually? The answer lies in the very nature of such extreme wealth. For billionaires, privacy is often the ultimate luxury. These yachts offer an unparalleled sanctuary from public scrutiny, paparazzi, and the relentless demands of their high-profile lives. They are designed for total discretion, with advanced security measures, tinted windows, and carefully chosen itineraries that avoid prying eyes. The Kourou is not a spectacle for the masses, it is a private realm, its existence known, but its inner world utterly impenetrable. A modern-day mystery. Despite the efforts for discretion, the Kourou has not escaped public notice. One TikTok video of Jeff Bezos's $500 million yacht casually drifting by sparked a massive viral debate. It's one thing to hear about such a yacht, it's another entirely to witness its immense scale and opulence in real time. The outrage was palpable. The stark contrast between everyday life and this casual display of extreme wealth resonated deeply, fueling discussions about inequality and the responsibilities of the ultra-rich. The Kourou became a viral sensation, a tangible representation of a widening gap. Recent reports suggest that even for Jeff Bezos, the Kourou might be too huge to manage. Whispers of it being quietly shopped for sale emerged, though Bezos's team quickly denied these claims, stating he has no interest in selling it. The idea that a $500 million yacht could be deemed impractical highlights the unique challenges of ultra-luxury. Even for a billionaire, such an asset demands extraordinary logistics and resources. Whether Kourou remains a permanent fixture in Bezos's life or eventually finds a new owner, its legacy as a symbol of extreme wealth is already cemented. This brings us back to our central question. Is the Kourou, and yachts like it, the ultimate expression of luxury? A private haven, technologically advanced, providing unparalleled comfort and escape? Or is it something more? A stark, almost defiant, display of extreme wealth in a world grappling with immense challenges? It exists on the edge of what's comprehensible for most, a floating paradox of privacy and ostentation. It's a testament to human ingenuity and ambition, yes. But it also forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about distribution of resources, privilege, and the very definition of enough. The $500 million yacht, a spectacle few can truly enter, remains. A silent giant, sailing the world's waters, perpetually hidden, yet undeniably present. It embodies the pinnacle of human achievement in engineering and design, a dream made manifest for one of the world's richest individuals. But what does it mean? What message does it send, consciously or unconsciously? The answers, perhaps, are as vast and varied as the ocean itself. For now, the Kourou sails on, a captivating mystery, an undeniable force, and a constant reminder of the unseen, almost unimaginable, depths of wealth that exist beyond our everyday lives. What do you think?